what is the job of a
What can I afford? What's my payment going to be like? And I actually direct them straight to the lender because I stay in my lane. I'm not a finance person. That's their expertise. They have to look at a lot more things than I do. You know, your credit, income. They get real nosy. Make sure you can repay the loan. Like I'm the house expert, so once you're pre-approved, we can start looking for houses, and it's exciting and fun for the buyer because you're like, ooh, like this is awesome. And I'm like looking in the nooks and crannies, flushing the toilet, running the water, making sure there's no foundation issues, you know, that I can see. I'm not an inspector, but before you spend $500 on an inspection, I want to point out like, hey, there might be a huge problem with the foundation, you know. Write an offer. We try to write a competitive offer, make sure you're getting the best price for the house. If the house has multiple offers, we got to get creative, make sure you're winning the house that you want. So, you know, there's little ways to do that. And then once we get it under contract, you have your inspection, and then it comes negotiation time. So if there's things wrong with the house, maybe the seller's hell bent on as is, but if there's something wrong with it, we need to negotiate that. I'm kind of like your protector, and just make sure you're not only fully aware of things, but when you move into a house, you are not moving into something that you're going to have to constantly be fixing. If that's not what you want. Some people want that, but and then throughout the whole process, I'm following up with the lender, inspector, if there needs to be handyman, keeping in touch with the other agent, what's the seller situation. So just honestly facilitating everything. Like I'm kind of like the main hub for all of the people that are involved in the process. So